Most of us use the surface web every day: Google, social media, and online shopping. But did you know this only makes up around 4% of the entire internet? Let's take a journey through the different phases of the internet, starting from the familiar and diving into the mysterious. The surface web is what you access daily. Anything that's indexed by search engines like Google, Yahoo, or Bing. This is where most public information lives, but it's just the tip of the iceberg. Below the surface is the deep web, a much larger part of the internet. It includes databases, medical records, academic research, and private company data. You can't find these on search engines, but they're not necessarily illegal. Think of it like the locked doors of the internet, accessible only if you have the right key. Everything behind a login or paywall, like your email inbox or private social media, is part of the deep web. Then, there's the dark web. Accessible only with special software like Tor, the dark web is home to anonymous users and hidden networks. It's a small portion of the deep web, but it's infamous for illegal activity, like drug markets, hacking services, and worse. But it's not all criminal. In some cases, activists and whistleblowers use the dark web to communicate in repressive regimes where freedom of speech is restricted. There's no shortage of bizarre things on the dark web. From hitmen for hire, which may or may not be scams, to disturbing videos and conspiracy forums, the dark web can feel like the wild west of the internet. You might even find black markets selling illegal substances, weapons, or stolen personal data. But not everything is what it seems. Many services offered are scams designed to steal from those curious enough to venture too deep. The internet has evolved through different phases. The first phase, often called Web 1.0, was static. Websites were read only, and the internet felt like a giant encyclopedia. Then came Web 2.0, the age of social media, dynamic content, and interaction. This is where we live now: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and apps connecting billions of people. But now we're moving into Web 3.0, the decentralized internet. Blockchain technology, cryptocurrencies, and the rise of the metaverse could change how we interact with the web forever. More privacy, less corporate control. It's all about data ownership and peer-to-peer interactions, without the need for massive corporations to act as intermediaries. While the internet brings endless opportunities, it also poses risks. Phishing scams, identity theft, and hacking are all real threats. Whether you're on the surface web or deep into the dark web, staying safe online is critical. Use strong passwords, enable two-factor authentication, and be cautious where you browse. If you don't know what you're clicking on, don't click. The internet is evolving, with endless possibilities and hidden dangers. As we move into the future, one thing is certain: there's more beneath the surface than we'll ever fully understand. Subscribe for more stories from the darker side of the web.